I don't know what it is about salmon and steelhead, but when I look at this, it looks so much like meat candy. So today, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to smoke salmon. Now, this isn't going to be the salmon that you brine with half a cup of coarse salt and brown sugar, brine it overnight and smoke the next day. That's going to be a different video. But this is the salmon I'm going to smoke, and I'm going to do it in a creamy style. So I would like to make a shout out to all those that have been commenting on my channel. Thank you so much. I find them very inspiring. Keep them coming. There's one I really need to mention. I'm hoping I'm mentioning her name proper. Her name is Delane, and she said, "I'm so glad that you popped up on my feed. These look amazing. I'm going to be sharing these with my sons and best friend, who are all avid smokers. And I, of course, get the pleasure to tasting it all." Thank you so much. And there's other comments I've been getting that have inspired me to keep me going to make these videos for you guys. And thank you so much. And another comment I had, Dara Street Food, Cambodia. She gave me a beautiful comment. Thank you so much. These are the comments I really appreciate. Thank you. Okay, this is how I take the skin off of salmon, trout, or any fish. Pour really hot water. Use a hot towel. And so just come right off. Okay, forget the Scott towel. So as you can see from removing the skin off this fish, that hot water has slightly cooked some of the flesh just a little bit, but it's not going to affect what I'm going to do. So I'm going to divide this fish up into 8 pieces, and the reason why is so that the smoke can get around to all the pieces a lot easier, and it just puts the smoke into the fish a lot better. And I'm going to keep the pieces just a little bit separated so the smoke can get in there. So here I'm going to use all seasoned spice to spice up the salmon. You can use whatever spice you want. Now I'm not going to be smoking this fish right through like you would traditionally with smoked fish, but I'm going to be putting the smoke flavor into the flesh just to give it that smoke flavor. Now I'm using cherry pellets, and I have the smoker set at 225. So to make this cream for the salmon, I'm using 5 tablespoons of Miracle Whip, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 to 3 tablespoons of sriracha sauce, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of mustard Dijon. I don't know what it is about mustard Dijon, but I always have trouble getting it out. Now I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of oregano and 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So here I'm going to add 3/4 cup of finely chopped parsley and 2 whole squeezed lemons. Now the seeds are going to fall in, that's no big deal. They're going to cook up with everything else. So now I'm going to take the fish out of the smoker. I have an internal temperature on this at 130. So I'm going to remove this fish from this aluminum tin. It's a fairly large tin, so I'm going to be putting my spinach inside here. It's going to use a lot of spinach, and you know when you cook spinach, it reduces a lot. So if you do this, add lots of spinach. So now I'm going to add some olive oil to the spinach, and then I'm going to add a whole head of chopped garlic. Now I'm just going to add my favorite spice, and right now I'm going to be using all seasoned spice on the spinach. And just lay the salmon right on top of the spinach. Oops, I got a little ahead of myself here. Before I put the cream on top of the fish, I need to lay out a good handful of pickled banana peppers. Then I can add the cream on top. Now I'm going to put this back in the smoker for about 45 minutes. So after about 20 minutes, I now remove the tin foil. This is to now allow the steam to escape because the spinach will render a lot of water. And the smell from this is absolutely amazing. Now the flavor in this dish was absolutely amazing. The taste from the banana peppers, the lemon juice in the cream, the smoke flavor wasn't too strong, and it was just perfect. If you're looking for a very healthy dish, this is it. You got your cream, you got your spinach, you got your salmon, your omega-3s. Oh, it was so great. Can't help it, this just puts a big smile on my face.